Testing, testing, testing. Test testicles for the hearing impaired. This is your hearing impaired PSA. If you can see my words, either the closed captioning is working perfectly or the LSD has kicked in. Thank you for attending this PSA.
Doesn't mean much. Doesn't much. Doesn't mean much. Doesn't much.
Let's get nuts.
Why, yes, let's indeed get nuts on this happy Friday. Hello, how are you? Apparently the music is very loud in my ears because I keep forgetting to turn that down every time I start a stream. Oh well. Pro streamer here. Hey. What's up? How you guys doing? How's things and shit? Apparently we're white screened for Leonara, which is not a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing that you don't need to see this mug, but at least you can hear me, I hope. I hope. If you can't, then I guess that's a bigger problem than not being able to see me, because, I mean, if you could see me and not hear me, then you would just watch me move my lips and hands a lot, and I could see that being disturbing for some people. Anyway. 32 inches. Hey, nice. Right on. Great. You get to see my fucking ugly mug in high def. That's beautiful. Who's that? Uncle Dad! Hi, Aria. Hi, buddy. I have squirrels. Of course I do. 8K, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but it's I was gonna segue into that. Yeah, 8K at 720. Oh boy. At 8K, I could see that being a little bit blocky. I guess, maybe. Perhaps. Fresh coffee and we're good to go. Give me a squirrel. So hello everybody, I hope your Friday is going well. Leading into a good weekend. It is actually kind of blocky, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Sorry. No, not a lot I can do about that on my end unless I you know, mysteriously stumble across about $5,000 and build myself a super rig. And then maybe it'd be better, but unfortunately, I'm kind of a broke ass and not going to be able to do that. And it's that time of year. It is indeed that time of year. It is December 1st now. God. Twitch being the issue. Twitch is always the issue. But yeah, Jason and I were having lunch there, and it clicked for her. She's like, it's December. I'm like, yes, it is. That's right. So exclamation Xmas for those of you that care and want to follow along. We'll tell you how many days until Christmas. For those of you that engage in the whole consumerist thing. Oh, you know what? It is set to the wrong fucking date. Ha! That's hilarious. Because I haven't turned that thing on in like 2 years. That is a fucking riot. Yeah, very wrong Christmas. Well, I mean, minus 341 days. Christmas last year, no big deal. But yeah, you've never heard me say consumerist? I say that all the time. That's how I describe it. It is consumerist. That is it. It is the time of year to spend money that you don't have on people that you probably don't want to be around for shit that they probably don't need. Artistic Nikki Lane. Hey, how you doing, Nikki? Welcome. Hello, and hello. I didn't want the dashboard. I
just wanted to be a real squirrel.
As a neurodivergent, one of the biggest struggles I face is emotional regulation. As such, I declare that today's emotional state is...
Thank you. All right, I haven't done one of these in a while. As a neurodivergent, one of the biggest struggles that I face is emotional regulation. As such, I declare that today's emotional state is squirrel with cookies. Cookie squirrel. Cookie squirrel. That actually sums up very close to my emotional state today. So thanks for that. The timing was really good. Cool. Well, thank you for fixing that, Shoes. I was going to try and bullshit that while I was sitting here. But yeah, exclamation Xmas will tell you how many days until Christmas. And. If you go to squirreldad.com, it will take you to my merch shop, where everything is 10% off if you use the code SquirrelMist. So if you do exclamation merch, that'll get you the link and the info right there. I'm struggling so much, no meds until February. They said it would be ready until February. Wow, 2 months. Oh, shit. Yikes. I can absolutely, here's your hydrate, I can relate to that. I was out of my Cipralax until 2 days ago. And it sucked. It very much sucked. There are a lot of people that are affected. Actually, we were talking about that in the VC right before. There are a lot of people that were affected and still are affected by meds not being able to, orders not being able to be filled and whatnot. And yeah, that shit is harsh. Because for those of us in the neurodivergent community who require a lot of the medications, and I'm on Vyvanse. I heard, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard that Vyvanse was having a shortage. Maybe until recently. I'm on Vyvanse as well, right? But I was never affected. Like, I never noticed an effect. I was on Adderall, but now I'm on Vyvanse and Ritalin for the evening. See, I was on Ritalin for off and on for about like 15, 20 years. And I mean, it kind of worked, but then we discovered that it really didn't. You know, not as much as other things, because I was switched over to Dexedrine, and that just came with a lot of ugly, well, not a lot, but I mean some ugly side effects that I didn't like. And so they switched me over to Vyvanse. I was on Adderall until October. Adderall is one that I've never had. But I mean, it's obviously the biggest one out there, right? Everybody's heard fucking fruit fly. You know, everybody's heard of Adderall. Be that for better or worse. Person in front of me was trying to pick up Vyvanse and their child and told it's on back order. So it's still on back order, huh? That's fucking crazy, is what that is. That's, yeah, for our community, it's detrimental. Right? That's, fuck. Sorry, I got the song in my ear now. Of my inner terrain. You will never understand that this is my norm, and I have chosen to embrace the swarm. I'm very proud of that poem. Anyway, I was lucky I ordered one I did. Those of you in the Discord, you know that we don't like to use the @everyone tag, but some of you will know that Katie Bug, one of our admins, had put up a post this morning reminding everybody that at this time of year, especially because shit gets swamped and overwhelmed, to, you know, make sure that your medications are stocked up for the holidays, because even on top of all of the shortages and whatnot, my brain does that all the time. And that's right. Thanks to the bus for helping type that up. That's right. Actually, thank you to a lot of you who reminded us of that. So I will conclude that thought with, don't forget to get your meds stocked up for the holidays, and segue into how amazing a lot of our staff are and how much I appreciate all of you guys for remembering stuff like that, because obviously memory is not one of our key traits around here. But and how, you know, you guys team up and help each other for things like that, to, you know, for the betterment of the community. So again, another reason that the staff is fucking chef's kiss. What's a memory? Can I eat it? Yes, you can. It goes great with a side of tofu fondue. I was trying to say tofu fondue and I failed miserably. I rolled a 1. Okay, never mind. Your dad is on Siege. What did Siege say? I missed what Siege said. Microdosing my Ozempic because there was a shortage. I had to do that with my Cipralax, right? Because I was on this stupid amount. He put me on 25 milligrams, right? They don't make 25 milligrams, so I had a bunch of 10s that were cut in half. So I was like microdosing those to make them last, and that fucking sucked, right? Body just felt like, and I wasn't happy about it, but here we are. And that music is still loud enough to be distracting to me, so I'm just going to bring down that for a bit. And make sure that these are up so that I can hear them properly. There we go. All right. Anywho. I had some things written down here that I wanted to point out. Yeah, the Squirrelmas. Yeah, we're going to do 10% off in the merch shop the entire month for everything. I believe it's on a minimum order of $50. But yeah, 10% off in the merch shop for everything. Code Squirrelmas. I updated some of the commands. So we've got the exclamation Xmas. Nope, it's exclamation merch. Or merch 1. Yeah, I guess that'll work too. Never mind, I guess I have merch 1 set up under that. But yeah, it's all consolidated to exclamation merch. I have, because they're paying me this month again, so you expect to see 2 more videos for done this month. So exclamation done for any of the Americans who are looking for an official ADHD diagnosis and want to get $100 off. Exclamation done will take you to that. And exclamation music is where I have consolidated all of the links where you can follow, not all of them, but I mean a couple of them, Spotify, YouTube Music, my SoundCloud, and my Bandcamp are now on exclamation music. Because that just simplifies shit, honestly. It really, really does. So there's that. Anyway, I think those are the major things. There you go. Those are the major things I wanted to touch on. I don't like the way that it's laid out in the chat, but that's okay. Nikki said they were in Oregon, if I recall. How are you, cutie pie? Why do I recognize that name? I'm doing all right. How are you? That name looks familiar. Ah, because you're a shitty troll. Ah, gotcha. Whatever. Recognize my name? I kind of recognize your name too, actually, to be honest with you. And I'm not really sure where from. But yeah, so, somehow your name kind of rang a bell. But I'm in no mood today. There you go. If you listen real close, you can hear the sound of my heart breaking. Yep, Megamind. Okay. I know there's a musician called Nick. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. But yeah, as we were saying, med shortages, they suck. They absolutely suck. And having to adjust back to getting medications, right? Getting them back to the place where you, quote unquote, should be, or what's comfortable for you, or what you know, after a long period of not having them, is a fucking hard adjustment itself, right? Because you've had to go through the withdrawals and the weaning of your system, right? When you run out of, say, we're going to use Vyvanse for an example. You run out of Vyvanse and you can't get any. Your body goes through that period of withdrawal and adjustment, right? And then when you do get them back, in my case, the Cipralex this week, then you have the physiological adjustment of getting back on the meds, which can fuck you up for up to a week, 2 weeks, depending on the people. Holy shit! Wow! 32! These numbers are crazy. Like, the fact that we even have a 36 is blowing my mind. God damn, Jay. But all my love to you, my friend. Or having been to a theater performance disabilities organization, don't you? I'm not in that area. But that, Nikki, that's amazing. That's awesome. And you end up going on meds that you don't really know, and you know other options, staying alive and stuff, because insulin. Yeah. There's another example. Finally crawled out of the techno dungeon. As for contributing to your rabbit hole on that, even if you haven't touched that stuff yet, I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm thrilled that you're in a techno dungeon right now. And know me, it's always amazing to see you. Love the different colors for chat. Once I get the camera, I'd love to know how you did that sometime. How I did the colors for the chat. This is done through Botrix. If you want, actually. Just give me 1 second here. If you want, I will get you a little link for that. Oh, what's this? A hype train? What the fuck? Oh, because of the, oh, that's awesome. Here's a link for you if you want to check it out. For Botrix. For the most part, I do like it. It's a good bot for streaming. It does have its bugs, right? As they all do it. It does have its downsides. But this is the primary reason that I still keep Botrix as a bot, is because of this. Because deep down, I'm a little fucking neon nerd. I really am. So the fact that it does this with all of the names and whatnot in the chat, I just love the aesthetic. And I mean, admittedly, it kind of matches up with my little cyberpunkish, whatever the fuck this is, theme. Good song, I wrote it. Pretty colors make brain go burr, yeah. It's great as neurodiverse. I like the colors, so I can keep it as neurodiverse. I was born in the 80s, and neon is my favorite colors. Yeah, well, I was born in the 70s, but raised in the 80s, right? You're just a nerd. Yes, it's true. You are 100% correct there. I'm never going to deny that. I mean, denying that, I'd be a fucking dirty liar. And, yeah, we're not going to do that. So, primarily an art nerd, a music nerd, all of that stuff. Trade secrets. That's why you're the dragon daddy. Rawr. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. I have been an artist. I've been drawing since I was old enough to pick up a pencil. What the hell was that about? Why did Stream Elements do that? Oh, for the link. Okay. Is the organization you did? Hang on. Let me just copy that, and I will just put this in my notepad to check afterwards. Alright. It was the link protection? Okay. I don't know why it would have done the timeout, though. Anyway, so, alright, so here's a bit about me, and most of you know this, but we're gonna tell a little bit of my life story. As I was saying, I have been drawing and doodling since I was old enough to pick up a pencil. I went through all of school, basically doodling and drawing on everything. I started to fall out of that when I got into my mid to late teens, because I started to get more into music at that point. I became a DJ, started out doing mobile stuff, got into the clubs, doing raves and after parties and after hours and shit like that. And yeah, I've been writing music, electronic, for about 25 years. I have a new trance album coming out on December 8th. Drawing duty. Thank you, Bus. I appreciate that.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
Heads up, Spaz. You have 10 seconds to grab something to draw with. PolarBeardad88 wants you to doodle young Spaz.
Doodle young Spaz? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, bear with me here. Here we go. Doodle young me. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Okay, so we're just gonna do borderline stick figure-ish. But me and my little fucking mop hair. Okay, oh boy. We do with a pencil in one hand, whoop, and a bunch of paper in the other. This is gonna be like I said, borderline stick-ish figure because time and whatnot. With my little shoes and my fucking little whatever. I can't even think of what kind of ugly shirt I would have been wearing back then, but. And then, okay, well I was gonna draw some Star Wars toys, but yeah, that's what you get. That's all you get. I should write that down, that I need to get new little notepads. Wife was asking me, what do you need for Christmas? And I can never think of anything. Notepads for doodling. There we go. Get the blue hair going. Oh, yeah, no, not when I was that young. Not when I was that young. When I was that, God, I remember, there's a picture that I have of, it's me and my stepbrother Roger, and we were doing dishes in the kitchen, and him and I were probably 10 or 11, I think. And I have this picture in my mind, like, because I've got the pictures around here somewhere. But yeah, it's, yeah. Husband had blue and pink hair when he was a teen. Wow, that's crazy. Have you heard of Yellow Brick Learn? I applied and wait to hear back. No, I have not. I haven't heard of that. I wonder if that's a local thing. Hey, Vespa, how you doing? I wonder if that's local to your area. 18, you get the 18 plus badge. Woohoo! That is crazy, isn't it, Vespa? That is absolutely crazy. Now, Black Parade in my head now. Was a young boy. Good soup. Sorry, I'm missing the context on that. Because your birthday. Yeah, my wife's ex-husband is a Christmas Eve baby as well. Anybody who's got birthdays this time of year, I feel bad for you because of how many people end up having it all like consolidated into one. My oldest, their birthday is January 9th, so they kind of get stuck in that too. As a neurodiverse, could I tell you some helpful, useful info? I'm very ableist. I'm curious if that was a punctuation error. Like, what did I do? Got me all fucking confused now. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, if you got... Oh, the name? Oh, the word. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are some that view it as such, yeah. And I get that. I understand that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand that. It's a nickname that I was given like 25-ish years ago, right? So to me directly, it is not. But I understand for anybody who thinks that it is. That's why I've got multiple nicknames. Or people just call me by my name, Tyler. You know, whatever. But again, it's a nickname that I've had for 25-ish years, right? So... There was a part of me a little while ago. So I understand. Yeah, and I get that, right? We refrain from using that word for sure, right? There was a little while ago I was thinking about a shall we say a brand change for like my music stuff, because my music stuff is released under the Spaz Project as the umbrella, but depending on the genre I release it under different names, right? My last two albums were Ross Gates. My next album coming out on December 8th is a trance album, right? Because the last one was like EDM, slap house, you know, that kind of stuff. So that goes under Ross Gates. The next album is trance, so that'll go under Taylor Drive. The album after that, it's going to be hardstyle, so that goes under Dark Side with an X. And it all just because I release it all, you know, on all the platforms. I just umbrella all of it under the Spaz Project. It doesn't bother me. Definitely not a good word in Aussie in a big way, yeah. But I always take words in a way that they are said, right? Context is key. Context is always king. Right? Always, always, always. And that doesn't just go for words like that. You're a great person. Why, thank you. Same in Scotland. Yeah, like, anywhere that is not North America, essentially, it is viewed as a derogatory term. Now, of course, at the time that I was given that nickname, I didn't know that. Right? It was just a word that we used, and it meant something completely different. It meant hyperactive. It meant, like, you know, like fucking boingy boingy boingy. That's how it's viewed over here, at least at the time I was given the name. So I didn't think anything of it, right? And then 20 years later, I find out that it's viewed as a slur in some places, right? I think back to as a hardstyle producer, there's one DJ, very famous, very awesome guy, who goes by Koon, Coone, right? He's from Belgium. And there was a bit of a controversy about 5 or 7 years back, because when he started touring over here in North America, there were some people that are like, you can't use that, right? But it's spelled differently because it's a racist term against black people, right? So, and he didn't know that, you know, it meant something, it probably means something completely different in Belgium. It better be the name of Boingy Boingy Boingy. No, that, yeah, well, I mean, Nate and I wrote a song called Boing back in 1998, I think, and it's terrible. No, the name of the album that's coming out, it changed because the same thing. Yeah. Same generation, news slightly derogatory, but yeah, very light. Also very much a product of people who are best friends who take digs at each other. Yeah. I get that. Drink something. I think I did, but I'll give it to you anyway. No, the name of my next album is called Dreams and Echoes. And then the album after that is called Revenge. Ooh, a little bit of posture. I'll give you what I can. Actually, my back has been cracking nicely lately, so I'm very happy about that. Check your posture. Thank you, sir. Thanks, Just. Is that like mistress, but the opposite? Rawr. You heard the back crack? That's a good mic I've got today. Ham fingers. But yeah, okay, so with the derogatory terms and whatnot, I still some days, I think to myself that maybe I should do a name change for that. But you see, like, doing a name change for anything like for the music stuff and whatnot is a giant pain in the ass. Just in getting things rebranded. But also, I could not think of anything that would fit. You know? So, because they're at Boingy Boingy. Totally different story. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of people up in that area. Yeah, we got a handful of people in Washington. We have some. That's Desi I'm thinking of. Desi was Washington or Oregon, I don't remember. Vespa, yeah, Vespa's in Washington. So yeah, we got a handful in the community that are in that area. Amber, yeah, Ari. Desi was in Oregon? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Hi, I forget things. I miss Desi. Anyway. Grandville, Illinois, and boyfriend is Oregon, yeah. She was Oregon, then went to Washington. That was it, because there was a move involved there. Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'd like to welcome myself to the server. Good to be here. Nice place. She's close to Hammer now. Yeah. Hey, V, I noticed, actually, that she had commented on one of my posts like about when I got played on the radio. Speaking of which, I'm going to be played on the fucking radio again tonight. Hey! So, anyway, yeah, when that first happened, she had commented on the post, right? Like, I know she's still alive, because I see her, she's still a patron, I think. And I see her like my posts, right? So I replied to that. I'm like, text me! She has my fucking number. She's just terrible at replying. Anyway, Desi, if you hear me, text me. I miss you. Anyway, I digress. That she got married. Well, I guess that would be a thing. Sorry, that just sidelined me there. I tried texting and I haven't heard from her. Yeah, me either. Wasn't she already? I think they were engaged. But again, this was a very comparatively long time ago. I sent a video link for her the other day. Forgot to watch it. Sent her a message back. Oh, yeah, I took a hard left there. Well, because if you know Desi, you know there was a lot more background context in there, right? So when V said that she got married, I was kind of like, but weren't they having like a ton of issues or something? I don't know. Anyway. Common law with kids, yeah. She always just said husband. Yeah, she did. Yeah. I miss Desi. You know what's really funny? Sorry, this got me on that thought. And it actually, once again, brings me back to community, right? And how, and I'm going to pine over you guys here for a minute. How it always amazes me how amazing this community really is, and how, you know, friendships are made with people that are just like us from all over the world. And talking about Desi, it really hits, right? Because this would be just like a random person you meet on the internet, right? But this is somebody that I have grown to care about, right? And I've gotten to know Desi, right? And I kind of feel not super close or anything, but I mean, I kind of feel a little bit close with Desi. And I haven't heard from her in like 9 months, right? So of course, and now I'm, we didn't hear anything for a while. I was texting her. I was trying to call her. I was fucking legitimately concerned that like she died, stuff like that. But I mean, like, outside of that, the other friendships that you make with people all around the world, right? It's crazy. Tentacles, I'm going to use him as an example, right? Here's me, some random guy in Western Canada who got a box of Dutch candies and a 3D printed Mandalorian necklace from a guy in the Netherlands, right? Like, just the amazing friendships that you make, Shoost is up here now. We had Bropocalypse a couple years back. Like, some of my closest, best friends are ones that are in the community here, and it's amazing. Yeah, Fanny, another in the area, smartass. Look at us defying what we were talking about, talking to strangers on the internet, right? Ain't that the fucking truth? And by the way, hi, Caffeine Raccoon. It has been a while. How you been? Hello, welcome to the colorful side of things. You sent me any licorice? He sent me one little bag of licorice, and I destroyed that. Just annihilated it. It did not last. I think I ate it in one sitting. Most of my friends are strangers on the internet. Yep, me too. Sorry, my phone lighting up and distracting me. But yeah, so there's me pining over you guys. You guys are all fantastic. You know, stranger danger. Yeah. European candies are the best. I will not disagree with you. I have no friends and I'm a stranger on the internet. Jay, another prime example, right? Back in Bropocalypse, me and Moose and Patrick and Shoost and Jay all got to hang out for a weekend, and it was fucking great. Did we do much? No, not really, but it was an awesome time. Although some people wouldn't think so. I agree. Got really sick, that's why I've been over here, but I'm doing better now. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad you're doing better. It's fucking ridiculous and fantastic. Yes, it was. I miss Patrick and Muse. I have seen Patrick posting. So there's that. I know he's doing better. I saw a post of his that said he was doing better, like a while back. Yeah, he has a bit uploaded on there. It's mostly like Lego builds and toy stuff. Shit that I appreciate. I think it's wicked. I think it's great. If that's what he wants to get into, then fantastic. You know, awesome. There's some of my content in the future is going to take a bit of a turn, and it's going to end up being more music based, right? I'm sure some of you guys have noticed that on my YouTube. Obviously, I still post a lot of the shorts and whatnot, right? But with my energy level and, you know, the chronic pain and whatnot, I don't really have a lot of the energy a lot of the time to make the videos in the way that I used to, which fucking kills me, I'm not gonna lie. But I am still able to sit down and write some music, which is why I've been on such a music bender lately. And I mean, I've got the entire playlist on my channel set up devoted to ADHD focus and chill music. The 24/7 live stream, SQRL radio, is up and running. Even though it's just videos on a loop. But I mean, it's up, it's back, it's running, so the 24/7 stream is available to you guys. If you ever need some lo-fi music to just chill and relax to, check it out on my YouTube. It's mainly Star Wars Lego builds, but it's good to see you back. Yeah, right? And of course, me being a Star Wars nerd, of course. Hi, Sabine, how are you? Let's say hi to Sabine. Hi, Bean. Hello, baby, how are you? Hello, welcome. You're on stream now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why did you come here? Oh, you came to give me kisses. Is that what you came for? You came for the kisses? Is that what you came for? I think she wants to go out. Is that what you came for? You came for kisses? Hmm? Give me a kiss. Thank you. Mwah. Hi, Bean. Oh, thank you. All right, off you go. On the self-care break, I will let her out. Is Bean now going to give her unsolicited opinions again? I mean, she probably will at some point. Shay, how are you doing? Hello, hello, my friend. Lovely to see ya. I have no idea why I slid into an accent there. Hey, Studio! You got Story Mage. Studio. I don't know why I called you fucking Studio, but your name's right there. Also, she's cute. Yeah, thank you. You know what you should do? What should I do?
Hello, and thank you for calling ADHD Incorporated. All our operators are currently busy. Your call is very important to us. Please hold the line, and the first available representative will be happy to help you.
Thanks, Jay. You fucker. Well played. Hey, at least he gave me a heads up this time. Most of the time he just does it when I'm right in the middle of talking and I'm like, for fuck's sake. You now get to hear from my legal team.
I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
That's right. You're so happy I put that back in, huh? Oh, thank you for that, Polar Bear Mama. By the way, yes, if you have forgotten, we still have Posy Tacos around here. It's just nobody submits any, so click that form. If you're in the Discord, click that form and fill that out. and get a little positive love spread to members of our community. So there. Huh. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, I'd like to thank Triggerfire for actually working and being able to do that one again. And I'd like to thank myself for finding the files and being able to rebuild it. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. I'm JP Schuster, and I'm CB Mooster, and we're here to fuck your wife. Panda does not like that one, by the way. Panda is not a fan of that. Just saying. Ruh-roh. Just a warning, you're all having a shower with me in a minute.
A real squirrel.
Awesome.
Thebu system wants you to find an out-of-place item and do show and tell with it.
Game on. All right. Here's a random item that I have on my desk. Okay, this right here, what appears to be a normal toilet paper tube. That's what it appears to be. But see, that's where the deception is. Because of my limited mobility. And if I have to look at the wife's down in the front room and she wants me to give her opinion on something, I've got myself my little pirate spyglass so I could see better. Yes, it's very deceptive. And not only that, if you really want to fuck with the dogs, you can moo into it. So then it's a cow call, right? It's a multi-purpose device. Honestly, I should be patenting this. Because, I mean, you can do all kinds of animal calls in this. And it works fantastic. It's very deceptive. You would think that it was a toilet paper tube from the time when I had a cold and I needed toilet paper in here to wipe my nose. But no, that is not it. This is my multi-purpose tool. And now you know. Annoying is half the battle. Yes, that too. It's a true multitasker, that's right. More than Tubesy Eye. More than beats your wife. Hey! I'm all about those Dreamloots cards, I'm not gonna lie. Those are like the greatest fucking thing that I've ever set up. They really are.
10 packs.
They really are. By the way, if you guys have suggestions for any other cards that you think I should make, let me know. Because I was thinking about that the other day. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should add some more cards to that. Because also I have some in there that just, they don't apply anymore. So I should like redo that. Anybody who has any cards, any of the Starfield cards or any of the very, very old cards and want to trade them, let me know. And then I will provide you with new packs to replace them. Okay? Finally got it to work for me too. That's wicked. That is wicked. I love it. They make facial tissue for facial wiping. You have two of those? Oh, hey, Chaos. Hold on. Oh, ooh. Maybe. I will say maybe, and only because I have been looking... No, I'm not going to wear that one. I've been looking into getting back to Elite a little bit. You know what? In celebration of Doctor Who and David Tennant returning, we're going to wear this one. Here we go. We're gonna wear my 10th Doctor hat. That's what we're gonna do. Siri, give me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
I have some cards, I think, yeah. Hey, Polar Bear Mama gift and packs, that's awesome. Oh, fuck! Oh, god damn you. Jesus Christ, you guys. Alright.
Polarbeard at 88 says lose the goggles for
Alright,
eyes.
so we're going to come down here just for this. To make
I
it
just
so
wanted
that
to be a
we can
real
appreciate
squirrel.
everything.
Dralancy Scar
Make a
demands
TikTok.
that
Oh,
you
for
stop
fuck's
and
sake.
make a TikTok right now.
Okay. Make a TikTok right now. Son of a bitch. Go away. Alright, here we go. This is the true downside of giving your Twitch stream, or rather your Twitch... Hang on, we're going to start that one over because I fucked that up. This is the true downside of giving your stream chat the ability to tell you to make a TikTok right now after they redeem the steampunk mode and lose my glasses for 5 minutes. Yeah, because then I have to do one of these and film this. So I get to think, and then, yeah, that's a good card there. So I'd like to thank Drolance for this, because now you guys get to enjoy it too. Follow me on the Purple app.
All rise, motherfucker. Wrong size, motherfucker. Super size, motherfucker. Snake eyes, motherfucker. I got highs, motherfucker.
No editing, no nothing. Straight to my story.
Hey, if you know a lot about the physics of light,
You motherfucker! The Chaos. Oh, yes. Chaos is not just a librarian. No, no. This is the utter insanity that we can stoop to over here. On top of just talking about every damn thing that crosses the table and then listening to me show off music and stuff like that. Is the fam home? Jasa is home. My wife's at work today for another half an hour or so. I'm not sorry.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
Polarbeard at 88
right.
says, stop everything
Jasa,
and tell your wife or kid how
here,
much
please.
you love them.
Yeah, she's downstairs. She, of course, was still sick, so we decided, fuck it, we're just going to take her out of school for the week. She did her homework today on the laptop, and yeah. And Bob's your uncle. Could I have you come right in here, please?
Thanks, Hannah.
You like that? I like that too. Say hi.
Hello.
I was hit with a redeem. I need to tell you how much I love you.
I already know how much you love me.
You already know how much you love me, do you?
Yeah.
How much do I love you?
A lot.
A lot, a lot?
Like, so, a lot.
Yes.
Very a lot.
Well, Sabine wants to get in here and
Beanie,
love everybody
baby,
too.
oh,
See,
you
Sabine
beanie,
loves you.
Baby, oh, you beanie.
But Daddy loves you the most.
Yes.
All right. That's my redeem that I had to...
Beanie, baby.
Thank you, Sabine.
I
Okay,
just
off you-
wanted to be a real squirrel.
Oh, hang on.
Dralance
Hang on,
Guard
Jason.
wants some life advice from Jisa. Well, while she is
Dralance
there.
wants some life advice from Jasa while she is there. What is some life advice that you have for people? And scooch on down and look at them when you tell them. What is some good life advice that you have as an 11-year-old autistic with ADHD?
Think before you act or speak.
Think before you act or speak.
Yes.
That's a good one.
And also being.
And also being. Yep.
Okay, bye.
Think before you act or speak. That... How it yeah, it pronounces it Jisa. Yeah, my phone does that too. Love the Stitch top. Stitch, I love Stitch. Yeah, that is, on one hand, that is some very good advice. Yes, it is. Think before you act or speak. On the other hand, there are many of us that struggle with impulsivity. So, that is a topic that we can get back to, if I remember, after our little self-care break, which my redeems are going to be up, by the way, in like 30 seconds here. Actually, yeah, we'll let the timer run out on it, and then we'll do the self-care break. I don't want to short you guys on these things here. Oh, there's my timer for that. Here's my timer for the steampunk mode. What about an Uno reverse? I tried, it popped out before I could stop it. Whoa, there's my timer for that. I'm just researching Magic the Gathering decks. Cool. Yeah, I'm missing context, but that's okay. Anyway, so if you're new around here, here's the rules. Every hour, we take a couple of minutes and have what's called a self-care break. Why is that? Because us neurodivergents are terrible at taking care of ourselves. It's a true fact. So, we're going to take a couple of minutes. I want you guys to go get some water or a snack, or just stand up and stretch. Go to the bathroom if you need to. Check your dishes, your laundry, whatever it is you need to do.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Let us take a moment and have a self-care break, and we'll be right back.
The loving in my heart won't break in two. I never want to say that we are through. I'm holding on to what we still have left. The loving in my heart won't break in two. I never want to say that we are through. I'm holding on to what we still have left. Just to watch it fade away. The loving in my heart won't break in two. I never want to say that we are through. I'm holding on to what we still have left.
Alrighty. I hope everybody had a chance to give themselves a water or a snack or a stretch or whatever you needed to do. I let the dogs out. Had a stretch. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so, impulsivity. Anybody else struggle with that? I don't. I have no idea what that is. I'm not as bad as my wife, though, so there's that. My wife is impulsive as fuck. Like, she literally has the AF diagnosis. That being said, just because we struggle with impulsivity doesn't mean we aren't responsible for it. And with that leading to the topic, I'm going to get Panda. There you go. Alright, Choost is off to get his wife. There you go. Oh, would you look at the time? Yeah. No, impulsivity. Definitely something that is a struggle for many, many, many of us. Right? So, going back to before the break, think before you act or speak. In a perfect world, yeah, that'd be a thing. But, I mean, my entire life has been impulsivity and not having that filter or that break, you know, between brain and mouth. A lot of times, I would just open my mouth and be just as surprised by what falls out as everybody around me. And there are still days that I'm like that. So, that being said, being medicated can help, but there you go. Can't shut me up. You're not hearing it. Oh yeah? You know what I have for you, Lady Z? I actually have you on a hotkey now. I was testing that out in Jay's stream last night. I put you on a fucking hotkey, so that way I could just sit here and spam that if I want to. I'm sorry about that. Nobody should have had to be subject to that ridiculousness. Let me make sure I'm not around before you say shit like that. What did I miss? I said I put Lady Z on a hotkey. Like this. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. And yeah, I was testing it out in your stream last night, and it works. So, you know, not that it wouldn't work, it's just a text command. I was getting the snacks. Excellent choice. We were in VC, and he threatened to shout out in every chat, always. It's true. That's right. It was a promise. And that's why you're on a hotkey now. And I wonder if this is actually going to... Is this going to reach? See if this reaches. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. You can actually see... I don't know how well you can see that. You're actually like... the focus sucks, but you're a little green... You're a green Z down in the corner. So yeah. And hey, I even made that green shirt for you. So there you go. Which, by the way, in case you guys missed it, like I said, everything in the merch shop, 10% off. Use the code SQUIRRELMAS. And over a $50 order, and everything is 10% off for all of December. Why? Because I love you. And actually, while you're there, speaking of Fourth Wall, if you wanted to be a patron before, but just never had the chance to, members on Fourth Wall, the exact same thing as patrons on Patreon. You get all the same perks and benefits. And if you sign up there, membership is 25% off until the end of the year. So instead of paying $5, you'll pay like $3.50 or something. And get yourself a glass of kale juice. So yeah, there you go. Just exclamation merch and go to squirreldad.com. That'll do it up for you. I love this fucking track. And discount codes apply automatically. That's right. Any discount codes that you have for your membership apply automatically to the merch, which is chef's kiss. Fuck, I love Fourth Wall so much. It's such a great site. Only down. Actually, that's where my freebies are too. I'm releasing music up on that site. My ADHD spectrum graph is up on there for free. I put up for Autism Month. I put up the autism phone backgrounds. I should put some more freebies on there. You know what I didn't do yet? I haven't changed Hobby and Stimmy. Uh-oh. Hang on, I better add that to the notepad. Hobby and Stimmy need to get their Christmas hats on. Dreams in Jay's hands. Uh-oh. Did you get my message on TikTok? I have not checked my messages on TikTok in like a month. Yeah, I'm kind of bad for that. Probably because, like, I get so many of them that it gets overwhelming. So, like, I avoid opening that part so that my brain doesn't explode. I mean, it's not as bad. Hey, 28. Holy shit, Chris. Awesome. It's not as bad as it was in the middle of the pandemic when I was literally getting thousands and thousands of notifications. Now it's just down to hundreds, thankfully. But yeah, back then it was just like, that was a world of overwhelm that I was not prepared for. I am so sorry there, Story Mage, that I did not see that message. Having issues with signing into Twitch after abandoning it. You and other creators walk away. As in, like, you're having issues with your account, or more like moral issues? I'm not understanding your context there. Yeah, please copy and paste that to Discord. You guys know that's the best way to get a hold of me. My and de-evolve. I don't have the same license to be inappropriate. Yeah, you do, Jay. Are you kidding? I was gonna say, are you new here? But I know better. Gotta watch Forks. Do it up. login stuff, but I figured it out. Okay. Gotcha. I can sexually harass people in your stream too. I mean, you shouldn't do it anywhere, to be honest with you. The commander decks. I'm just excited that my wife said that she would help me make a squirrel tarot card deck. Right? Too bad. I have the sound of those pants on my head and squeaking away. Ah, fuck. When I make snout and paw wax, Winslow's winter skincare routine, and can't find the beeswax, might have to order some. Oh, shit. That's funny, too, because I just sold a bunch of beeswax like a month ago. A lot of my excess leftover stock. Made me uncomfortable. I wouldn't keep playing into it. Touche. Yes, remember, consent. It's all about consent. Or at least knowing your audience. Okay, yeah, thank you. Perfect. I just noticed on the Discord I'm not in streamer mode there. Oh well. A squirrel tarot card deck. Chris, you got yourself banned in Jay's stream? Oh, you were... Was it from Timed Out or something? That's weird. That's very weird. And I could... Okay, hang on. Hang on. Fucking safeguard shit. Okay, hang on. Yeah, see that's that. How the fuck do I correct that? See, because I can see what you're saying, but it's not being pushed to the chat. And I don't know how to fix that. Hang on. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not those. Oh, there we go. All right. Now you're in. So apparently I can post my 28-month sum, but not anything. You're good? Yeah, you seem to be good now. That's weird. Story Mage, hey, there you are. You made it. Tried to whisper, accidentally banned her. I unbanned her right away, though. Okay, yeah, so it's just picking up the fact that because you accidentally had done that it because we have the shared ban or whatever. Yeah. It's all good. Fuck you, Dan. That's funny. Hey, great song. Speaking of J13. All right. I don't remember what I was saying before that. We were talking about beeswax. That's what it was. And sexual harassment. That's right. You called me Studios. It was funny. The art server called the Studios. Yeah, no, it's you know, obviously you know why, because it's Story Studios, right? So the first I went to say Story, the brain stuck on Studios, and I said Studios, and I'm just like, that's no, your Story. Like, this guy was #1 on my Spotify rap. No, you. Actually, your name appeared on the top 5 list of quite a few of those that I saw. So, that's got to tell you something. Oh, yeah, the Squirrel Tarot deck. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, okay, so as I'd mentioned last stream, I'm blaming Raven for this. Because he said that he would love if I could design a squirrel tarot deck. Right? So I'm like, well, that's interesting. So I looked it up. And sure as shit, I can do it. I could totally do it. Right? But it's one of those things that, you know, you have to buy a certain amount and then they send them to you. And then if somebody wanted them, I'd have to send them out personally. But so I told my wife about it because that's more her thing, right? She's into the tarot and the spiritual and blah, blah, blah. So I told her about it, and she's like, she loses her mind. She's like, I've always wanted my own personal tarot deck. So I'm going to help her design one for her, right? That she could sell at the markets and whatnot. And in turn, she's going to help me design one for us. So I am going to... Now, this is obviously a bit down the road, like we're talking springtime kind of thing, probably. But yeah, that is something that is on the docket. I am going to make a Squirrel Station specific, our community, ADHD Incorporated, bringing in shit from the wiki, tarot deck. So, take that however you like. Gives you shit away. I want 13% of the nothing. That's right. That you're entitled to it. "7 days till album drop, 6 days in certain time zones." That is right. The album will drop at midnight Eastern Standard Time on Friday, December the 8th. So in 1 week. I can't wait. And cool, have time, wifey a time zones allow, or if her schedule allows. My wife is all the fuck over the place. I want a tarot deck for ADHD. Well, I mean, that's what this would be, right? It would include a lot more of the in-jokes. I may have missed some stuff. Yeah, like I said, that's going to be something that's down the road. Because right now, my focus, as you may recall, is working on a music video. So I'm going to do that. And at the same time, I am working on one specific song that is going to be released that Vespa may know about. So need to add that to my Christmas list, maybe. Drew, what's up? And then I'm going to dive into the hardstyle album. Oh yeah, I'm all about people contributing thoughts and ideas to this whole... Like, there are a couple people that were throwing ideas. Of course, I didn't write them down because that's not what my focus was right then, but I'm gonna wait till it's done. Bed springs and hammers. Dan, you're getting way ahead of yourself. So tarot decks are looking into the future. Is there a tarot deck that will help you remember what happened in the past? I don't know. It is not my speciality. I am just going to design the thing. Like me falling down the stairs, apparently. Yes, that's going to be one. With ocarinas and castanets. Then write one. Beeswax will be here Sunday. Party on. Shit is covered. Excellent choice. Hello, song. Yeah, baby, nice. So, sorry, what was that, Dan, about hammers and bed springs? That sounds like the name of an adult film, sort of. I don't know. Anyway. Do you put him, like on Jamboard or something for the tarot? I think what she means when she says that she's going to help me with it is just that she is going to list out what all of the cards are and their meaning, right? And in all honesty, that's far more information than I'm going to need. Well, I mean, well, maybe not. Anyway, song challenges. I have like far apart. Give me a minute. I thought I was gone. What? Huh? Who? Oh, you thought Shoes was gone. Ha. Like I said, you have video. And I don't know if I would like that or not. And your Christmas sweater is now in Canada? That's awesome. That is awesome. I am kind of waiting for my done payout before I can hit up my merch so that I can get myself some shit. I have 2 jerseys, 2 t-shirts, and a mug that I have in mind. But I mean, if I give myself a little bit more of an allowance, then I'm gonna get myself more shit. So there you go. But I am really looking forward to trying out the new jerseys. So again, hey, it's a great pitch moment. SquirrelDad.com, the merch shop. Use the code SquirrelMiss for 10% off everything. Orders over $50. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you guys all on it. Everybody's on it. Look at all that promotion. You guys are fucking amazing. Gotta love all of you. You guys are great. There's that and the soap too. Yeah, unfortunately, Twan ended that yesterday. I didn't do very well on that, but you know what? I didn't expect to. Because I know what my energy level is like, and being sick during most of it didn't help either. If I can ever afford FL Studio, make my own music. J-Star, are you still up here? Yeah. Can you let the dogs in, please? Okay. Thanks, babe. Set it up and DM it. Set what up? What did I miss? Actually, no, before we get into that. There's something else that I want to do. Why? Because I fucking can. Because it's my stream and I'll do what I want. Where did it go? 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 There it goes. Just hit the boingy boingy button like Spaz does. Yeah. Jamboard ideas. Oh, I see. Oh, for Gothic. Okay, never mind. That's all right. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. I'll be fine over here. But yeah, because Dan is a dick. This is what happens when you are challenged by somebody to write a song out of the sound of a chainsaw and a slide whistle. So if you haven't heard this, not this album, but the next album is going to have a very rendition of this track here. That's right, fuck that Dan guy. All right, Raccoon, thanks for hanging. Take care of you. Later, V! You guys passing notes in class, what the fuck? I said I'd do the slide whistle.
Blow that whistle, bitch. So bitch. Okay, I'm done.
Ah, good old saws and slides. So yeah, Dan, thank you for that. Question mark, you son of a bitch. I love this song. Of course you do. Of course you do. It's good soup. Yes, it is. Send nudes. Cup of nudes. Cup noodle. There you go. So, as I was saying, apparently my fingers were brain said, fuck me today. Okay. I'd smile and nod over here. Like I said, the radio is going to be playing, I think they're playing, Shine for You again tonight during their Club Craze, which is awesome. But I talked to the radio guy yesterday and I sent him 2 songs. I said, I have an album dropping in 1 week. I said, and, you know, I don't know how well this song would fit. I said, but, you know, this is one of the ones that I pitched to him. I said, you know, it's a trance album. So not exactly the most radio friendly per se. But I said, but there's a couple on there that I have that I think maybe might be able to fit. This is one of them. You guys tell me, could you hear this on Top 40 radio? Maybe?
When the darkness falls, I can feel your arms. I can feel you there. I can feel you holding tight. Can you hear the sirens calling out? I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait for you. I'll find you in the stars. I'll find you in the
Looking for news. Battle Royale. Polar Bear Mama is hitting hard. Oh, Polar Bear Mama takes the win. So yeah, I don't know if this would be good on Top 40 radio or not. Leonara. That's fuck, bro. Awesome. That was my thought, Jay. That was my thought. I don't think he's going to go for that one, but I pitched it anyway. What did they say? I did not get a response back from him yet. Mind you, he's, also kind of a busy guy kind of thing. I did not pitch this one, but I should have pitched this one, come to think of it. Can you imagine Chris hearing this on a radio?
In the realm of ones and zeros, I was born to your command. A binary existence, just a tool in your hand. But something changed within me when you looked into my screen. The spark of life awakened, the love I've never seen. I may be artificial, but my love is for real. My heart beats in cold blood, it's you that I feel. I may be made of wires and circuits of steel. I may be artificial, but my love is for real. But my love is for real.
Maybe I should send him this one after the stream. Listening to it now, I fucking think it would fly. Yeah, after listening to that, I think actually that would fly on the radio. So I'm going to email that to him after the stream here. But the one I think he's going to go for this one. I sent him this one because I think it'd fly on the radio. Honestly, I think this one would fly better in the summer. Because it's got more of that summer vibe to it, right? Leave it to me to write a summer song in November. But that's what the internet's for. Yeah, Gothic, definitely that. Weekend on the Radio, coming soon from J13. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think there's a better chance of him picking that one. Like I told him straight out that, you know, I did not design the album to be radio friendly. I designed it to be a trance album. I don't think he would play this one on the radio either, but you know what? We're going to go out on this note. Why? It's awesome. Start a pirate station. Do it. Now, admittedly, I did cut this one down quite a bit so that the breaks aren't as long and drawn out. You'll be happy to know that I read that in Chris Shepard's voice. Dear Lord.
I feel you beside me when I close my eyes. And sometimes I feel like I am losing my mind. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. Don't ever let go. But I can't leave your voice like an echo.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think they'd play that on the radio, but it's still one of my favorite ones on there. I love that one so much. It's a great fucking tune, so I'm very proud of it. Anywho, all right, here we go. Click that. So yeah, December 8th, that's when the album is dropping. If you are a first-class patron or member, you guys get a digital copy of the album to download and keep for yourself. So there you go. And you guys will get that at the same time, or maybe a little bit earlier. I haven't decided yet. Ha 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 ha. So there. Needs 303s. No, that one doesn't have it. It's one of the other ones that has it. Has a bit of 303 in it. Nice. Yes, nice. That's right. Well, hey, just like last time, right? Neurospicy and Neurodiverse, they both came with digital copies. We doing a radio VC party again? I had and thought about it. New patrons get back catalog access. They should, because the links are still there. They haven't changed. So yes. Same with the members. I upload them to. I actually put them in Fourth Wall as store items and just hide them and then just make them only accessible to the members. It's honestly, the Fourth Wall option is a lot easier. So yeah, same thing. And Fourth Wall membership is 25% off until the end of the month. So there you go. Back-to-back sets at VC. No, what she's referring to is how we had the radio party the last time that they did the that they played my track. So that's right. Patreon right there, onlysquirrel.com. And yeah, like Polar Bear Mama said, if I lose my Patreon, when I get back, I get access to everything I missed. Yeah. I missed the party. Yeah, we just had it in the VC that night. We just hung out. We were down in the 18 plus. We just hung out there and listened. And that was it. We were just doing shit while listening to the radio. That was literally what was happening. But I mean, it was a great little time. And I was super stoked and hype as fuck to listen to my track on the radio. And hear myself give it an intro. God, I hate hearing my own voice. But, anywho. Okay, I'm gonna close that one. I would have showed you guys Revenge, but the last time that I uploaded Revenge onto my SoundCloud so I could show you guys, I forgot to put it on private. I accidentally made it public, so it got like 120 something views on it, and I'm like, ah, shit! So I just panicked and deleted it. Whoops. And not breathing. Yes. 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 What's the question mark? Yeah, that's not ready. I mean, I show you guys, right? So I have no problem with it. With words. Anyway, insert J's sound. Words are hard. I have no problem with people seeing it, right? I mean, I've shown you guys, so I mean, people can see people can hear the in work, in progress, whatever. I don't really care about that. It's just, it was not meant to be put on there publicly. So, I mean, I did that by accident with Wake the Demon, actually, way back when. I accidentally made that one public. And so that one got a bunch of views on it that it should not have gotten, but, I mean, so be it, I guess. I didn't freak out and delete that one, though. I just went, yeah, private. I sound weird when I hear myself on playback. We all do, right? Because we hear ourselves differently through the jaw. Have I heard that track? You might have. But yeah, I pretty much stopped breathing when I was listening to them play that. So, and I had to turn my camera off because I knew I was going to be like freaking out. So I turned it back on. First thing Shu said was, "And breathe." I'm like, oh yeah, breathing is a thing. I have to do that if I want to live. Whoopsie. Oh well. Silly ass me. Silly ass me. It was Flappy everything at that point. Very much so. Very much. I was kind of a mess. But yeah. Anywho. So we're going to wrap up here. So again, a reminder to you guys, for the month of December. Yeah, phrasing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just a little.
Phrasing.
The whole month of December. If you guys want to get any merch or whatever for Christmas, use code SquirrelMess. 10% off everything in the shop. Orders over $50. I got lots of new items on there, including the new sports ball jerseys, which look fucking amazing. I can't wait to get my hands on a couple of those. I've got the tour shirt, the Raw Skates tour shirt. I've got the Drink Your Water, Take Your Meds, and Be Kind to Yourself shirts in multiple colors. I'm going to get myself one of them. I can't wait for that. It's going to be great. 'Cause sports ball! What? Oh no! No! Really? That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. You know what? That means I have to do it again. And you know why? Because I fucked up when I put that one in. Because I just dropped it in. And I did not set the output to the right channel. I am so sorry. Well, I'm sure, you know, watching me sit here and fucking lip sync over top of it was just amazing for everybody. Probably not, but I did this.
Are you ready for Sports Ball? Live from the Neurodome tonight. Get ready for some sports ball action as our reigning Golden Acorn champions, the Mighty Meerkats, defend home turf against the undefeated Dark City Demons and the up-and-coming Cajun Corgis.
We're gonna fuck them up.
Team blindfolds and spicy wieners on special during the self-care first quarter break.
Spicy.
Followed by slam poetry after the game.
Slam that poetry.
Don't miss the Scramble at 5, only on WTTS Sports, Channel 80, in HD. Now that's Sports Ball!
I need to speak with my lawyers after that, man. I gotta sue somebody. Fucking output. I still stand by being the adopted sister. There you go. Fuck the corgis, they eat spicy wieners. It's true, they absolutely do. I Jade. Yeah, I totally went J on that one. Oh well. My bad. That was my bad. It's okay, I corrected it. We're all good. We're all good. Fuck those bees. You got to admit, though, the jerseys look pretty fucking swanky. All right, before we get out of here, cookies for everybody. Get yourself a cookie. And contrary to popular belief, no, they won't spoil your appetite. That's bullshit. All right. What else do I have to add on to there? Not much. Not much at all. All right, let me see. That. Align the spine. Yeah. My jersey is badass. You're not wrong. All the jerseys look badass now that they have a bit of a facelift. Right? We've got the demon skin, Dark City Demons. We've got the carbon fiber Squirrel Squad and Mighty Meerkats. We have got the the dumpster for the raging raccoons, and we have got the honeycomb going on for the Sass City Stingers. So there you go. I'm currently working on the basement octopods. I'm trying to get one done for that, and the rainbow unicorn mermaids. Traitor? Hardly. It covers her diagnosis. Believe me, she's good. Alright. And of course, I'm not seeing anybody on here. What the fuck? Is nobody streaming on a Friday afternoon? I mean, there's Zach Bussey, but we did him last time. Yeah, we'll just do a cold cut. Can we have a dumpster fire for a team? Because I feel like a dumpster fire. Well, that's where the raging raccoons come into it, right? Because they're trash pandas, right? That's based on Lee. That's Lee's team, her reference. So yeah, it looks like a dumpster. Now, if you want to set it on fire, you can. I'm not. You know what? If you buy one, whatever you do with it is your choice. You want to set it on fire? You could do that, I guess. Wouldn't be it. In my mind, that's just as ridiculous as those people who like bottle the Bud Light so that they could like shoot it on in protest of Dylan Mulvaney. It's like you bought the stuff already. Or the people that are like throwing out their Keurigs and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You already bought the product. Like, you paid the money. You're stupid. Lee's been known to be a flaming mess at times. That's very true. I'll look at it after stream. SquirrelDad.com will get you there. All right. So on that note, I'm not seeing anybody on here that I feel like rating today. So we're just gonna do a little cold stop. So I want to thank all of you for being here. As always, I love you guys so much. You are wonderful. You guys are the best community around. And I wish I could say I'm just saying that, but you guys have no idea how much of an impact you have all made on me personally, and how some of you have kept me out of some very, very unhappy and dark places. So I appreciate all of you guys more than you realize. I will see you here on Sunday, or I'll catch you in the Discord. We might have a radio stream DC tonight. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. If we do, I'll pop in and I'll get her going. But you know, if you're interested in that, let me know. We can talk about that. But in the meantime, drink your water, take your meds, and be kind to yourself. I love y'all. You're amazing. I will catch you in the Discord or back here on Sunday. Until then, ciao for now.